Salute the squad, salute the family. You already know it's your boy Armin with Real Talk. Let's hop into this topic of discussion, man. Now, Tszyu, for all my boxing heads, I'm gonna go ahead and say, bro, I don't know anybody out there that can dislike a fighter like Tszyu, man. A true modern day warrior, a true modern day gladiator, as we seen that bloodbath that he was in with Sebastian Fundora, taking the first L he ever took in his career. And I honestly feel, once again, I keep saying it, if he didn't suffer that gash on his head, that he was going to go ahead and get the job done. Still took it on the chin like a true champion, like a true warrior, my Australian bro. Recently, man, I was looking up on the boxing scene. He had an interview and he was asked if he has any regrets in that Fundora fight, because, you know, they could have stopped that fight. Tszyu didn't have to go through that war that he went to. And salute to Fundora, man. Like I said, this dude was bleeding out of his mouth, breathing out of his mouth. He took a beating also, man, and he stood there and fought like a warrior as well. Tszyu went on to say, man, if he regrets anything about that night that happened about 6 months ago, he said, no, not at all. For me, it was, if you're going to lose, you're going to lose that way. I'm not going to try and survive. I was there to win. The only way to win for me was trying to smash my opponent. Man, Tszyu's a G, bro. To pull out and forfeit, that's not my thing. It's not in my blood. I'd rather die in that ring. That's the mentality I've got, man. And Tszyu, like I said, bro, a true warrior. And I thought I'd make this video to give him his flowers and salute him, bro, because not every boxer out there, as we all know, is like that. Not every boxer would have went those 12 rounds with blood pouring down his face. He said that, yeah, he could have threw a couple more power shots. He could have threw his jab more, but this dude was blind from one eye, bro. He couldn't see. And he fought all the way to the end. This dude really was willing to leave it all out in that ring, man. I got to respect this dude, bro. And like I said, he's a modern day warrior and a modern day gladiator. And Tszyu really taking that loss, in my opinion, didn't take a loss, bro, because he still has big fights, you know, at the 154-pound division. He could go ahead and fight a Madrimov. He could go ahead and get his get back with Sebastian Fundora. Who knows if Errol Spence, you know, is going to fight and how he'll look in his next fight. Maybe that's a future fight. Crawford, I'm going to take out the mix, because Crawford, all he wants is a Canelo Alvarez 401k plan, respectfully, bro. And there's a lot of big fights and a lot of big money fights at the 154-pound division. And the fight that we almost got, man, and we were robbed from it because this dude's gash and his cut wasn't healed. None other than my guy, Virgil Ortiz, knockout artist. You know, he had a tough fight, his last fight, man. The first fight, you know, that he didn't get the stoppage. So there's a lot of big fights for Tszyu. And not to mention, everybody is sleeping on Jermell Charlo, man. Jermell Charlo was the man at 154 pounds. Nobody took those belts off of Jermell Charlo's hands. Let's not ever forget that, bro. Let's not ever get that twisted. I don't know why he's not back in the ring. I would love to see him back in action, bro. And Tszyu could get a big payday with that fight, man. Tszyu, like I said, man, every single time it's a treat to watch this dude fight. I wish him good health. I wish him lots of success, because, you know, us as boxing fans, we really do love when we see these fighters leave it all in the ring, man. You know, as crazy as it sounds, these dudes really do risk their lives for our entertainment, bro. They really do. And we love to see a good scrap. Sometimes we love to see a bloodbath, bro. As crazy as that sounds, man. We're fight fans, bro. And, you know, like I say, you guys deserve all the millions that you get. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, you deserve the criticism, whether it's good or bad. And this time around, man, and like, I've never seen anything bad from this dude. But I'm going to go ahead and say Tszyu, one of my favorite fighters to watch. A true warrior, a true gladiator. And the response he gave, he really did take that L on the chin. And he really is moving forward. I wish you much success, bro. On your next fight against Bakram, bro, in October, I believe. Let me check it out. October 19th. I wish you all the best. I wish you a victory, honestly, man. And I wish you huge fights, man, in the future. I wish we get that Ortiz fight. I wish you get that rematch with Fundora. And, man, I wish Jermell Charlo gets back into the mix and you could maybe mix it up with him. Because, like I said, nobody took the belts off of Charlo's hands, man. Tszyu, a class act. Tszyu, a true warrior, man. And, like I said, one of my favorite fighters to watch. And, you know, I would love to see that rematch with Fundora, because I think Tszyu gets the job done. Peace and blessings to all my real ones. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video.